Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is the Automotive Architect on Good Morning Automotive. Making my drive to work. Just wanted to touch base with each and every one of you and just let you know you are appreciated. I want to thank you for all your support, all your encouragement, and just thank you for being who you are today. Because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be up and running. Good morning, automotive. Hope you're drinking a nice cup of hot Joe's, hot chocolate, whatever, cappuccino. But I just wanted to touch base with you real quick and talk about appreciate the small wins. Appreciate the small wins that you have in your life. I know some of you may be just starting out in the automotive business and everything is starting to be overwhelming. It's like, oh my goodness, I got to learn all this new stuff. I need to know how to say this. I need to know how to say that. But you just take it with small strides. You just look at it that it's like taking a test to get better in whatever your craft is. In this case, your craft is selling cars. And you just got to look at it like it's meant to be. You want to change your life, you want to change your life for the better. I can't think of any other business organization that you can change your life substantially than the automotive business. It's just so wonderful to see that people do want to see their life change. Some say they want their life to change, but they don't do anything to change their life. So, by taking the first step, saying, you know what, I'm tired of living the way I'm living. I want to be better. I want to provide for my family. And then when you get those small wins, when it finally kicks in and you're like, man, that was easy. When a customer says this, I say that, and it worked. Oh my gosh. Then you see you won. You won the small little wins. And then when you win the small little wins, then when the big ones come, you're not as shocked because then you know, hey, it was worth it. I did what I had to do. By training yourself over and over and over, repetition, practice, it all starts clicking in. And once it starts clicking in, then you start getting, this is so easy. I'm making it hard. I'm making it so hard to be successful. But in all reality, it's just that darn easy. I mean, when I got into the car business, I didn't have anybody to train me into the salesman that I needed to be. I had to learn for myself. And by learning for myself, I realized that if I was going to be successful and I was going to get these little small wins, I had to do it myself. I wasn't fortunate to have a trainer that standing up in the conference room and say, you can be great. You can make a lot of money. You can provide for your family. You can have a financial plan and not a monthly budget. When you're tired of digging into your pocketbook and there's no money in there and there's no money in your savings account, that's when stuff gets real. And by the grace of God, I was fortunate enough that he took all the demons that I had and all the negativity and all the poisons. And he told me, he was like, this ain't for you. I have bigger plans for you. I have a bigger purpose for you. And I don't think he was just talking to me. I think God has a bigger purpose for you as well. I think God has a plan. And the plan is to make you great, to make you so wonderful. Got to get out of the sun. To make you so wonderful that you appreciate the small wins, that you appreciate everything that has been handed to you. And it's not just been handed to you, you've earned it. You've earned the right for those small wins. But you can calculate and collectively grab those small wins, and then they all add up to bigger wins. And bigger wins could move up into management. on a wherever you want to go. That is the biggest picture. Today's people, the society, what the problem is they don't look for the big game. They look at the small wins, what they're going to get today, and they don't look into the future. Well, to get to the bigger wins, you have to look ahead. You've got to see what is going to get you to where you need to be financially. It is all about the money when it comes to being successful. You're not working for free. How about I ask you, hey, come sell cars but don't make no money. Come sell cars and we won't pay you a dime. You wouldn't do that. So don't sit there and tell me it's not about the money. Because if it wasn't about the money, you'd be working at McDonald's. You'd be working at a Home Depot, a GameStop, a McDonald's. It doesn't matter. But it is about the money. It's about getting out of this financial hole that you're in and getting into a bigger and better place in your heart and in your mind and in your soul. So celebrate and appreciate the small wins. Appreciate where you're going in your life. Because in the long run, you deserve it. Don't take for granted when you get these small wins. Sit back and enjoy it. Because I 100% believe that the bigger wins are more appreciative. It's more appreciative. Thank you, Mr. Fred. Man, I love you. I love you with the bottom of my heart. I am driving careful, bro. Got one eye on the wheel and one eye on the camera. Man, I love you. Guys, if you're not following Fred Lenars, follow him. Follow him, follow Lou, and follow the Car Guy Coffee podcast. It's one of the best. Love you, brother. Thank you for watching. But you gotta think about the small wins. I had a small win. I had a small win when I was fortunate enough to hook up with Fred and Lou and had the opportunity to be on their show because those guys are real. They're not fake. They're not these guys that just talk a lot and don't show results. These guys show results. These guys got a great following. People love them. I love them. I treat them like brothers. I love them to death. I can't brag enough on how much I love these guys, but I appreciate the small wins. I appreciate the opportunity to know them. I appreciate the opportunity to know Duran Cage. I appreciate the opportunity. See, I keep moving and the sun keeps getting in my way. I appreciate the opportunity to meet Daniel Gomez. These guys, you surround yourself with people that you can appreciate, and that appreciate you also. Things will get so much better when you surround yourself with people that you can appreciate. And because you need these people in your life that will sit back and back you up, support you. If you're having a bad day, they're behind you and they need to hear. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I know several times I always reach out to these guys. And they always got encouraging words. They always got words of wisdom from God. And I mean, I love these guys to death. So appreciate the small wins. The big wins will come. Don't ever take failure as an option. Failure is not an option. I know it's going to be painful, but pain is just weakness leaving your body. You got to keep a positive mindset. You've got to look forward to what the main goal is. And that's to provide for family, pay it forward. That's what it's truly all about. Guys, I love you. You guys are awesome. This is a road trip. Good Morning Automotive. Going to work. I didn't get up early enough time to do it at the office. But I just wanted to provide this message to you. Appreciate the small wins. The big wins will come. And appreciate people around you. Surround yourself with people you appreciate. And I guarantee things in life will get a lot better. I love you guys. We'll talk tomorrow.